Story time, I burnt my client's hair off. For clarity, it's not this client specifically. This happened when I was like 19 and freshly qualified. This is when I used to do homework, so I'd go to people's houses and I would do their hair in their own home. I personally hated this, so wouldn't recommend. That's not why her hair fell out though. This is the first and last time I did this client's hair. I booked her for highlights. She decided she wanted to go blonder. I'm like, bet, I can 100% do that for you, no problem at all. What she didn't tell me though was what was under her hair and the fact that she previously used a colour remover. I want to be clear though that this is 100% my fault. I learned a lot about consultation skills after this appointment. Nothing teaches you a lesson better than just straight up trauma, to be honest. Anyways, we did a full head highlight. Started off the back as always. My plan was to take out the back foils and start rinsing the back. In the kitchen, taking these foils out, and when I say that her hair started coming out with the foils, I mean that shit, okay? I wanted to pass away. Really like little pieces of hair, but like that should generally just never happen. Rinse the back and I am sweating. Over worst case scenarios in my head, right? Thinking, what if she tries to fight me in her kitchen? What if she screams at me? Fighting one sounds worse, but I'm actually pretty sensitive. I dead ass, I want to cry in this woman's house. Thing is as well, the only thing I can let this do is continue to develop. Otherwise we have a whole host of other problems. Finally, the rest is ready to rinse. She goes upstairs and she has a shower and showers all off. Comes back downstairs and I put a toner on. Her hair feels like chewing gum, okay? The thing is, she never mentioned anything about her hair falling out or anything like that while she was showering. Like, maybe it's fine, like maybe there's not as much fallout as I thought there was. Maybe I can save this, you know? Anyway, spoiler alert, I was wrong. So, toner develops, she goes back upstairs, she rinses that off, conditions, and we're ready to blow dry. This is where things get significantly worse. By the way, we're only meant to be blow drying and styling, she's not meant to be getting a haircut. When I start blow drying this woman's hair, her hair starts flying around the room off of her head. Thinking, there's no way that this woman can't see this. I'm like brushing it through and it's like falling to the ground. Panicking, trying to hide it under a towel. Like I don't know what to do. I had no experience with this situation and I'm inside this woman's house. Finally finished drying somehow. So for real with you, I don't know how this dried because damaged hair like that doesn't usually dry. She wants me to straighten her hair. Cable for my straighteners are too short, so I need to move the chair closer. That's when we move the chair. She turns around, looks at the floor and sees all of her hair lying on the floor. Do you want to know what this woman says to me? She goes, is that my hair? She was so wildly unfazed. I wanted to throw up in this woman's living room. I never did her hair again, but she recommended me to people. I don't think she knows what a good hairdresser is, honestly.